Internet, and welcome to another episode of the Reading Rainbow. This time we'll be reading Donovan's Notes 4. Inventory. Okay, Donovan's Note 4. I have started to record the mutation procedures once more, this time in a magically protected tome. I now also realize how serious and far-reaching my discovery might prove. If this disease attacked both the Vrans and those Enshade who are not vaccinated, then what will happen if somebody mad or vile enough can be found among the humans? Oh, jeez. What's this? Notes 2. Inventory. I happened on an intriguing document. Its content is encrypted and the dialect itself is strange. Deciphering it is consuming a lot of time. I have recognized the word reptiles, which is a promising thread. The document bears the seal of one Giovith. I have never heard of this individual. Interessante. Anything else for the stealing? Come here. Light my way, magic loot finding. Okay. Over here? Please? Give? Please? Oh, I got Moon Rune. Excuse Okay. Good. I like Moon Runes. Moon Runes are good runes. It just crashed. The game just crashed. Okay, we're back. Safe. So that doesn't happen again. Alright. Whoa. Return to the surface. Remain in the laboratory. Return to the surface. Okay. Geralt is like super shiny. Everyone's shiny. I don't know why. But about the expedition, wonder what else we could find there.
These ruins must hold many secrets.
I'm certain of that. It was a beautiful city. A city full of talent and hope. But that ill ended with the coming of the Nordling armies.
Think the city would have survived if those armies had been Imperial?
Your king started the war with the Enshade. Nilfgaard's relations with the elves have always been peaceful.
They really did a job on your brain.
You put on quite an act in
You had
Vergen.
me fooled back in Vergen. That sweet face of yours. Never suspected it could belong to someone who fanatically believes in conquering the North.
Mock me if you must.
I
But
mean,
I truly believe
Nilfs
one
are
huge
sneaky.
empire is humanity's only hope. Many nations under one crown, with shared laws, advanced science, burgeoning industry and trade, and no wars, of course.
Sounds great. Let me know when it works out. I'd gladly spend my old age in a land like that.
About the
That was an
expedition.
interesting adventure, Cynthia.
Yes, people bond over experiences like that.
Yeah, kind of makes you wonder what happened back in Vergen. Did you
This
get
guy.
promotion?
Not
Excuse me.
but
I'm
his
trying to have a
Imperial Majesty
conversation
rewards
here.
dedication.
Can he discern the
Oh.
truth from lies?
What
He's
do you
just,
mean?
I take it the Emperor has no
Can I be a
idea
part of
the
this
Sorceress
conversation
helped
too?
the mutant kill a Nilfgaardian mage.
It was a dangerous expedition. Casualties were inevitable. He'll content himself with that.
Got time to talk?
Oh, back to my walking in place. Gotta keep the
Even
glutes
we
exercised.
Nilfgaardian agents rest sometimes.
Every word you say is a lie. I know about the
You
book.
knew what we'd find in that laboratory.
Come again?
You wanted the bacteria strains that killed the Vrans, or more precisely, Derhenna's notes from his research into them.
This is very dangerous knowledge.
I suspect that's exactly why the Emperor is so interested.
The North is in chaos. An epidemic is the last thing you need. And one could break out if Derhenna's book fell into the wrong hands.
Fortunately, it's now in the right hands, in Emir's civilized and manicured hands.
Precisely.
Was the artifact useful?
Fact yet?
I'm working on improving it. I think it'll be
Can I
useful.
spy on my waifus now? Every word you say is a lie, yeah.
Believe anything you say.
Did you come here to insult me?
Yes.
No.
Specifically.
Sorry.
Yeah. Actually.
What exactly do
As
you
I was
want?
walking up that stairs, I was like, can I just get one more chance to
I
insult
was
Cynthia?
curious. I wanted to see which Cynthia I'd meet this time. The spy, the sorceress, or maybe the woman.
Which were you hoping to meet?
I want to know what your persona
Let's
is.
assume you're speaking to her.
Hit me up.
How'd you like her?
Let's say I like her quite a bit.
Compliments are clearly not your forte.
I just told you why I've come. Care to tell me why you invited me?
Let's say I was interested to see which Geralt would show up.
And
There's two people. I'll give Cynthia a big ol' hug. Oh no, that is not what I wanted. Oh man. I thought we would just do a hug. I did not mean censor time. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Editing. Editing is hard, guys. Okay.
Got it right. Women of the South are both passionate and clever.
I like to improvise.
They're just back here like nothing happened.
Farewell, Cynthia.
Vafail.
I remember you from Thanet.
I would like to know why Geralt is so technicolor, but I don't mind it. He's like a rave queen.
It's a break.
About the expedition, I can still talk to her about the expedition. Nah.
Idiot.
Does that finish the quest? Like, cause I got a quest to find all fragments of their Henna's memoirs. Yeah, no, that's it. That's the quest.
The audacity!
All right.
Get yourself together.
What's all this about? I'd like to. Ooh, I can storage. I can finally store all my stuff. Yay! I have a
To see the
cutscene.
deliberations.
Here on urgent business.
Your dress seems to confirm it. Excuse you indeed. I suppose I couldn't much care. I've heard what I came to hear.
And what, pray tell, was that?
The rightful heir will ascend to the Eternian throne. There will be peace in the land. What more could one want?
Prince Stennis is
A
here.
nap,
King
some
Stennis.
curly fries, maybe.
Crowned 2 days past in Vengerberg. Merely send a messenger here. All those present promptly agreed that he will make a good ruler.
Stennis? No. No. No.
Prince Stennis. A poisoner, coward, and schemer.
Huge
He
dick.
trembled with disgust when he spoke to the peasants. Disdain flowed from him like vomit. But he didn't deserve to be lynched. That was not the justice Saskia fought for. Prince Stennis I, son of Demavend III, became the 17th king of Aedirn. He won the hearts of the people. They saw him as the hope of the nation. The realm,
Is this like the
ravaged by
future?
war, needed a ruler
What is
sensitive
this?
to the plight of his subjects. King Stennis I was just that.
I do not know what that meant. No idea. But there appears to be a whole lot more stuff going on in this city than I thought. So, cool. Wandering around? Maybe I'll find some silver ore. I desperately need silver ore to get my super fancy sword. Which, is not totally a whole lot more damage than my current sword, but it gives me plus 10 to side bonus, and gives a few more damage points.
I see you took care
Whoa!
of the guards.
I hate
No!
those nasty
It's no! No, 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 no!
Paragons of virtue, true. But they were
I
just
wanted
doing
to
their
side
job.
quest.
Then they didn't do it well enough. Can we go now?
Not
I
yet.
need to do something first.
Yeah.
Be too long.
I will probably be a while. If I'm honest. Could be like a significant while. I am in need of looting and talking to all of
Welcome.
these people.
I'm Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
The bearded what?
Don't be a child. We came here to perform, but this place is a circus in itself. Nobody's interested in us, so we're on to plan B. Trade.
You don't have for a
yourself.
bearded
Food,
elf, you don't
fresh,
seem to
very
have a
good.
beard.
You want to buy something?
at all.
Or are you waiting for my beard
Really?
to grow out?
You appear to be. Show me your
Fine,
beard.
I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans.
No.
Bye.
But do you sell silver ore? Is the question. You do not. You're useless. How about you
For your
guys?
final letter.
Hmm?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Hmm? Ah? What's that? Plant. Planting. Gardening. It's my... I feel at home. There's so many dogs here. It's so fantastic. Look, there's 2 dogs in a row. Aww, cuties. Aww. So, the actual main quest objective I thought might be down here, but it's not. Lochmoyne Sewers. There's like stuff going on here. And maybe a quest? I don't know. I have never been here. There's more to this place than I previously thought. I've been scared a little bit of exploring because of all the guards that come out and kill my face whenever I go anywhere. But I suspect I may have been here. Excuse me. I don't appreciate you. I don't appreciate you. Don't. Sorry. I know you try, but I don't appreciate you or your efforts. Okay. Alright. Give me the stuff. Give. Putting a bunch of stuff in storage was really nice. Really good. 10 out of 10. Would do again. Will do again, in fact. Iron ore. Orens. Not any silver ore anywhere in this entire world. There's no silver ore. I'm like, there's like me, and then like in a circle around me, there's like silver ore is legal to exist. Actually, the gods. Oh, I got a thing. But I also hear battle music, so I'm afraid to look at the thing that I got. However, nothing appears to be arriving here, so I guess we're good to look at the inventory. I got diagram, armor of. Ooh, damn son! Look at that armor. 30 robust cloth. Holy crap sticks! Armor of Isgoth. I got this too. This one's actually better. Vigor. Ooh, vigor +1. Okay. Hey, what's that? I got necrophage eyes. Great. Just what I needed. Just what I needed for myself. I've always wanted necrophage eyes. Every Christmas, I would ask Santa for necrophage eyes, and he never sent them for some reason. But now I have them, and my life will be complete and fulfilled, really. Full of me getting what do you want? Show me the mushrooms. Farewell. I don't need mushrooms. I'm sorry, sir. Okay, it is time that we do the thing. What? Nice, Yorvith.
Can we go
nice place
now?
to hang out. Can we go now? Yes. Now we can.
Let's go.
Time to finish this business.
I still don't have silver ore, but I found some sweet armor, I guess, so yay. And look at these things that I got sticking out of me. Wow, this place is cool.
Whether you like it or not, John Natalis, Temeria will be divided.
Kingslayer and Scoia'tael coming through.
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania
Here-
will
here-
end the fighting among the
Slice some
Elder
kings.
Houses and secure
Are there
peace from
kings around here?
Gorsvelen to Elendar. At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Edirn.
You are mistaken, Radovid. Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lormark is not Kedwin's, and Edirn no longer controls Upper Edirn. We have rejected Prince Stennis,
King Stennis.
and handed
Prince
King
Stennis.
Insul's army a resounding defeat.
Your forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands.
Whooped your ass, huh?
Sooner or later, they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
Challenge
the
accepted.
peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia. As an independent realm, we hereby speak in favor of reconstituting the Council and Conclave.
You're a lovely girl, but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
Can I kill
In that
him yet?
case, you must choose, King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley? Henselt, last of the line of the Unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa Eilhart witnessed it.
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain.
There's still hope. We have the dagger.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island.
I don't know what that means.
The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
Because you're a dick.
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Precisely.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms.
I don't know if that's
The document has
citation
been
needed.
signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanseville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you
I
should
keep
be allowed
confusing
to
her with
designate
Philippa.
advisors to cowards
Sheila
at most.
still has eyes.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
Letho.
What is the meaning of this?
So who's
This man
Letho gonna
tried
kill?
to kill me this morning.
God, I hope
He
it's
attempted
Stennis.
to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations. Speak on. The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses.
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Triss Merigold, Kira Metz, Francesca Findabair, Ida Emin, and finally, Sheila de Tanseville. To my deepest regret, 2 Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Siravar Anahid and Fringa de Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Has nobody noticed that Geralt and Yorvith are here? Like, just like nobody cares that these two dudes just showed up?
What's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorcerers.
Ha!
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Lochmarine. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
Okay, well, we were absolved of our kingslaying charges. Dragon. Hi, Saskia. Woo. Do I fight a dragon now? So Philip is protecting Sheila. Couldn't Sheila just like wizard magic out without a dragon?
Geralt!
An encrypted manuscript failed.
I can't get through!
We're trapped! I can't
Sheila!
get through! What now?
Must get Sheila!
What now? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Defeat the dragon? Oh, crap sticks. Okay. I've got to defeat a dragon. Oh, lordy lord. Not the... Oh, dear. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused, lost, scared, and under siege by a dragon. Okay, up here? Do I go up here? This way, yonder? Is there any silver ore I can pick up?
Turn back while you can, Witcher.
Nope. Nope. That would be antithetical to my entire, life. I am soul bound to the plot. Really. Sorry, Saskia. But I know you're like mega waifu, but I am bound to the plot.
If I have to, I will kill you.
Good luck with that. Oh, health bar. Hello. Okay. Alright. Hey! Can I please? Okay. How do I can't. Okay. I couldn't like move. Let's try that again.
You can't stop me. Not you, not anyone else.
I think I can actually. With enough trying. Eventually, like monkeys on a typewriter,
If I have to,
I will, so... I'm guessing, maybe, excuse? See, like, I can't get anywhere. I can't move. Like, once she's got me like this, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Whoa! Irden? What am I supposed to do? Like, once that fire stream starts, it like, I can't get out. What if I just keep going? Whoa!
How do you like my dragon?
I'm on fire, but I'm still oh, jeez. Whoa. I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up. I'm on fire, but I'm going up. Aha!
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got
I'm no
nowhere
longer
to
on
run.
fire.
Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sir Synthesis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare.
I know,
Don't
he's
you
very
understand?
unassuming, and he has
The
a
Lord
very
sought a way to
interesting,
get rid
lively
of
YouTube
Demoven.
channel.
That's true.
But he'll
He was a
betray
weak,
you.
volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demoven, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white
Is he a
flame
king?
dancing on the
Or
graves
is he
of
more
his
of like a
foes.
prince of liars?
He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
He didn't really lie to
Got any
me.
evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message.
He didn't
from
really
the
promise
Lodge's
me
agent in
anything,
St.
so...
The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story.
Challenge
Philippa
accepted.
controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end.
Nope, I'm immortal.
Farewell! Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed! I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
Do I have to?
The diamond. Remove the diamond. I'll give you anything you want.
No!
No!
Die! Get wrecked, bitch. I don't know if that was the right choice. I also, dragon. It's a bit of a dragon, problem. Bit of a dragon problem. Little teensy bit of a dragon problem. How come I can't go down here? What the actual hell? What sort of invisible wall madness is this? Is there some sort of trick to this? Is there? Cause like, there's no way this... What am I supposed to do? Guys, I don't know what to do. Like, how could I possibly... I'm like not doing any damage to this dragon. What am I supposed to do? Hold on. Inventory. Philippa Ironheart's. Do you mind? Philippa Ironheart's dagger. Is apparently not a weapon that I am able to use. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? I can't hurt it. Like, this has got to be... There's got to be another way to do this. I do not understand. And I'm trapped here? What? Like, there's no way this is what I'm supposed to do. I thought fighting a dragon would be cool, but actually it kinda sucks. What am I supposed to do? Maybe it's one of those bosses I have to, like, just get down to a certain percentage. I do so little damage, though. This is stupid. Okay, hold on. Yup. I looked it up. There is no trick. It is just a hard boss fight.
Damn it.
Actually, fire is working quite well. I wasn't using fire before because I didn't expect fire to work on a dragon. But it does, as it turns out, work quite well. Ow. Okey-dokes. I am a little bit on fire. Okay. But I'm doing better. I'm doing much better than I was before. Except I'm gonna die of fire damage. So there's that. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, and I'm gonna burn to death. This is stupid. Why was I on Ard? Why would I ever be on Ard?
You stink.
This fight would be fine without the stupid fire attack that you can't escape. Or like a bigger arena. Oh! 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 I did it! Ah, I did it! Bite my ass, dragon! Eat my ass, dragon! Woo! Woo! Save. Big. No, we can't save. No saves. Climb. Okay. Okay. Okay, dokes. Alright, here we go. Please take out your sword, Geralt. For the love of all things mighty. Ugh. Okay. Wow. Ouchies. Big ouch. Really? It better not start me at the beginning of the first thing. If it does, I'm flip. If it starts me at the beginning of the first fight, I'm gonna throw my computer out the window. It's gonna be raining. Okay, good. Okay, good. I needed that computer. Can I regain health here? And like get up to full health if I stand here long enough? I'm just waiting, waiting on a dragon. I'm just waiting, waiting on a dragon. Waiting on my health so I can kill a dragon. Killing a dragon, killing a dragon. Waiting on my health so I can kill a dragon. Close enough. It doesn't seem to be. She doesn't seem to be using the fire attack as much. Ow! That did half my health. Holy shitballs! No, no, the fire's still on. Flame on, my broski. Ah. There was no escaping that. There's no escaping that. Oh, I could drink potions. I didn't think. Oh no, wait. I didn't think I could drink potions because it won't let me save. I didn't think that. Oh, that's so much better. This is gonna help a lot. Okay, okay. I go upsies. I go upsies again. Please, upsies. Deliver onto me the upsies. Take out your sword.
Damn you.
Alright. Okay. Not so bad. Not doing so bad. Ow. Okay. Hurting a little bit. Lag spike. That rock is really pissing me off. Okay. Third of the way, or 2/3 of the way. Whoa! Oh, hi, big buddy. Hey there, big buddy. Ow! That's a bad buddy. That's a bad buddy. Oh, oh, that's a bad buddy. Oh, that is a bad buddy. Okay. Yes, I'm all. Come on. Don't kill me now. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Please. Please don't fail me now. Luck, don't fail me now. Alright. Whoop! Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. No, 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 no. Please. Where are you? There you are. Hey! Okay. Alright. Okay. Hey! There's legit no dodging that. Oh, I just dodged it.
Damn it.
I'm almost dead, Z's. And that's not good. Ugh! Alright. I'm a little bit on fire, Z's. And it's gonna kill me. Fuck off! I don't like status effects when I'm not the one doing them. Only I can the status effects. Okay, I drank a potion that gives me extra 30% to incineration. It really is. Once it gets the fire on you, you cannot escape it. I have a 200% roll. I should be able to roll out of that. It is also bullshit that I can't hit his hitbox from there.
How many more can there be?
See, there's no getting out of that once you're in it. It covers... There should be somewhere where you can roll, where you can actually get out of that. It's ridiculous. And the hitbox is also ridiculous. It's a giant frickin' dragon. It shouldn't be so hard to hit. Great. It actually seems like staying close is better. Because it does the fire thing less. This thing is like a Dark Souls boss, except you don't have any healing. And the hitbox was drawn by a drunk 6-year-old. Let me just wait for my health to be full. Maybe that's part of the problem. Because I'll die before 9 minutes is up, let me tell you. Boy, this sure is fun. This sure is a video game that I'm playing. A game made of videos. This is by far, by a huge margin, the worst boss in the game. By like an enormous, gigantic, like mountain range valley of death difference, the worst boss in the game. For the record, let me take a look at my resistance to incineration. My resistance to incineration is 106%. I was thoroughly out of the hitbox of that fire. What the actual shit? I was like 6 feet from that fire hitbox, from that fire. I don't know how a game like this, which is otherwise really great, gets published with a boss fight like this. Like, everything else in the game is pretty great. Even the Kayron fight, which is kind of annoying, because it was like a gimmick. But even that was like... If you screwed up, it was on you, you know? You roll past the tentacle, you gotta avoid the spray, you gotta take the potion, you know, it was straightforward, and it's just like... The inconsistencies on the hitbox for this fight is ridiculous. There's no escaping that. There's no escaping that tail whip. It's completely random. I'm almost gonna do it! Oh, I did it! I finally did it! Oh my god, I finally did it! Hallelujah! 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 Da 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 da. Hallelujah! 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 This cutscene is awesome, by the way. Damn! This cutscene is almost worth it. Almost, but no. Oh no! Saskia waifu dragon. No! Save the waifu! Hashtag save the waifu! Oh. Oh my.
I think we can skip the niceties.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Yet I sense your readiness to fight on.
Yep. Inborn caution.
We were fighting to the death just minutes ago.
I understand. I believe I owe you part of my treasure. Family tradition and all.
No need. Can you make it back to Vergen?
I think so. I've always healed quickly in the past.
She just like got a massive wound through her chest. Yorvith freed you from the spell. You owe him. Philippa escaped. I met another dragon once.
Can you tell me what'll happen to Yorvith now?
Let's be honest. He's a terrorist. I'll not lie about him nor whitewash his deeds. He must earn respect on his own, and perhaps, a few generations on, humans will forget.
Did you intend just to use him?
Geralt, Yorvith has killed more humans than you've eaten chicken.
That's a very good
He's not
point.
one to be used. It's not that simple. He came to believe in me and knew from the start what we were fighting for. He made a choice.
Sure you don't.
You just got like a giant hole in your chest. Is that not concerning to you?
Misty gaze, the pouting.
We shared a cause, fought side by side.
Yorvith did and would do anything for you. Question is, what are you prepared to do for him?
There will always be a place for the Scoia'tael in the free Pontar Valley. As to Yorvith himself, I've heard many say crude things about us. Thing is, as long as I can remember, I've found dwarves.
Dwarf fetish?
Must
I
be
see
a
that.
dragon thing. And though preferable to a human, an elf would be a compromise.
Philippa escaped.
Philippa took advantage of the chaos and escaped. Think she could reveal your secret?
It's nothing I can control. I don't intend to pursue her. We may or may not meet again, but I shall leave that to fate.
She's not one to give up easily. I think she'll come after you again, try to take control, as soon as she's done licking her wounds.
I shall be cautious next time, and I know much more about Eilhart than she would ever wish.
I bet I won't ask what. I do really want to ask what.
Interesting.
I obeyed Philippa, but I was not blind. We were close, and Eilhart could not keep all her secrets concealed. I know her weakness, something that can destroy her in an instant.
Is it bondage porn?
Valuable and dangerous knowledge.
Precisely why
I know
I'll
she's
keep it
her.
to
That's her
myself.
weakness. The lodge's plans are ruined. I met another dragon once.
You know, you're not the first dragon I've talked to.
You met my father, Villain Trettenworth.
Wow, that is
Also
quite the
as
name.
Orc Three Jackdaws.
I thought he couldn't have children.
He thought so as well.
Polymorphing. Did you get that from him?
Just a hint of it. I can only assume one human form. He could transform into anyone he liked.
You also don't have his quickness and reflexes. And I don't think I saw a single golden scale on you.
Nor do I have his mustache or paunch. Sorry to disappoint you.
Professional curiosity.
Apology accepted.
Forgive me. Where is Bork these days?
Who can know that? He taught me what he thought I should know and flew off yonder. It's the dragon's way. And he gave me my name.
Synthesis, if I heard right.
I prefer being sassy.
The lodge's
Sheila
plans are
and
ruined.
Philippa have lost. The lodge has been defeated.
That's good, though temporary. I fear we shall hear of them again.
You know, Emir's armies have crossed the Yaruga.
I expected as much, as did Philippa. We defeated the Edirnian lords and Henselt. With a bit of luck, we'll defeat the Emperor as well.
Raphael, Saskia.
You shall always be a welcome guest in Bergen. I underline guest.
Don't worry, I'm only ever a visitor.
I know. Sometimes I wish I could see the future, like my father.
And sometimes it's better to be surprised.
Farewell, Witcher.
Farewell, dragon waifu. We shall meet again in my dreams and my fan art. Don't forget the fan art. What? What just happened? Who was that they were chasing after? Good lord. Oh my lord. Oh my oh my. Oh me oh my oh my. I sense he won't be, I don't actually remember who that was. I think that he was in the delegation, but... Oh, there's Dennis. Doucheness. Stennis, more like... I got nothing. Penis? No.
In the beginning, there was chaos.
Eh, actually, Penis kind of works. Except it makes him sound more like a pen. Like, oh, epilogue. Are we at the end of the game? Damn, son! That's crazy! Hi, Yorvith. Did that hurt your hand? Slapping me on the spikes?
Wounded from our scrap, but alive. She impaled herself on a tree, and then I had to use that dagger. But she'll make it. Mountain air is good for a dragon's hide.
You're the most noble human I know, Gwynblade.
I'm no human.
I'm glad you reminded me. My hatred for the species abated for a moment.
What about Letho?
Strange thing. He sits in the Temerians' former camp. I believe he awaits you.
How do you know?
I saw him. He's got Triss.
Yeah.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
While you were fighting Saskia, the city was staged to a
Go
bloody
find Letho.
spectacle.
Alright.
The players.
There were
Come on,
many.
Yorvith.
At first, it was a
You gonna lead me to Letho?
but it soon turned into a hunt for all.
Your pathing is a little... Oh, he's following me. I get it. Can I please walk like a normal person? Like normal person speed?
Not
Why am I so
necessarily in
slow?
that order. The pastimes of the Order's pious
God.
knights. And the regular troops soon followed suit. The kings, with their choice units, left the city just after the dragon attacked.
And the Nilfgaardians?
Remained neutral. That is to say, they shot
Going back to
anyone who dared
baking
approach
cookies
their
and
camp.
cleaning Linky sinks. Oh, now I can walk. Okay. What was that about? I couldn't walk while Yorvith was talking. He cast like some slow walk spell on me or something with his mouth words. There's no loots, I'm guessing. Who is that?
When we're done with you, you'll be a lump of whimpering meat.
Elf! Killed a non-human.
Good luck with that. Whoa! Hey. Yeah. Yeah, you mess with Protagonist Man and the guy who's been hunting humans for a century. Also, I've leveled up, so I'm going to level up. There's not a whole lot that I want, to be perfectly honest. I kind of got everything that I want. What's this? Damage reduction plus 5%. Why not? Why not? Save? Nope.
Beasts! Bloody sons of bitches!
Will you be all right?
Yes, thank you. Leave me.
What happened here?
When the summit ended, we hid in one of the houses, but they found us. They cut off both my sister's hands so she wouldn't cast spells, but I managed to escape. They caught me here.
Let's go, Gwynblade. This is madness. Lochmuin has changed. That's what it looks like now.
Alright. Wow. That's grim. Well, I have a ton of footage, really. I think I need to call it here for the episode. Actually, I don't know how much game is left. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't know how much game is left. You know what? I'll just make this a long-ass, like, super episode made of super special episode-ness. Hello? Search? I can still search stuff, I guess. Where am I supposed to be going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm lost as always. Super mega super lost, 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 lost. Super mega super lost, 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 lost. Climb. Lost forever, 100% lost forever. Oh, oh, lost and lost and lost. Lost, lost all the time. Lost 100%. Nobody's been lost like me. I've redefined the definition of lost. Okay, sorry, I had to take care of some stuff. Right, hold on, let me make sure I'm recording. I'm a mess. My brain is fried from the salt that I accumulated when I was fighting that dragon. Just like the salt everywhere. Oh, that's your I thought that was another enemy. Okay, give me loots. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but I want it. Excuse me? Do you mind? Oh yeah, I'm recording. I'm supposed to be talking. Oh man, so I'll tell you, my brain is absolutely frazzled. Okay, what's this way? Over here? Big wheel, big wheel. I expected a prompt, but no prompt came. A promptless wheel. Wheel of unprompt. 2 doors. Oh, there's Letho. I guess I will not find out what that other door is.
Stop, Yorvith. I'm going alone.
Why?
This is between the two of us.
I would like you to come, Yorvith, actually.
Mine, indeed. There's one more thing you need to know. Nilfgaard's armies have crossed the Yaruga. War is inevitable.
Vafail, Gwynblade. Don't get killed.
I'll try.
Farewell, Yorvith. If I don't return within the hour, find Saskia and leave without me. Are you all right?
Yes. He saved me from the Nilfgaardians. And defended me from the troops.
It's time to end this. Yorvith's waiting. I'll catch up with you soon.
Why don't you two stay?
I know, Triss. That's why we need to
Gotta
talk.
be gruff, tough protagonist. Fight Letho on my own.
I won't.
What's up, bro? Oh, was that the diamond that that made Sheila explode?
From Sheila's megascope.
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large.
Well, Sheila was pretty awful, so honestly, I don't mind.
The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
It was pretty spectacular, I'll be honest.
Good. Had she lived, she would have suffered more intensely and much longer. She helped me quite a bit, through naivety and pride. I would not have gotten far without her.
How many hours a day do you spend working out to get those arms?
Out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first... vodka?
Sure.
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
In that case, let's drink to old friendships.
That's a lot of vodka, girl.
Recovered your memory yet?
Sort of.
Entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Into my face.
The winter solstice 12/7.
Boy, my face holds many secrets.
The night of magic. Letho wasn't lying. The hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's
Rip.
armor. We could not kill them all.
Direct wraiths.
They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
So, how'd you get your soul back? Oh, is that how you became a rider of the hunt?
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So was Yennefer in the Wild Hunt before he got there?
Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I chased you for many reasons.
I chased you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Yennefer, tell me what happened
Tell
to
me
her.
about Yennefer. What happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days, delirious, in agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out...
So you get amnesia when you leave the Wild Hunt, I guess. That's why his memory is lost.
Tantrums, trying to seduce orcs, trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. And then one day they captured us.
Sounds like she's kind of a bitch.
Imperial Secret Police. Me, Ox,
sounds like way more of a bitch than
Imperial
Triss.
Secret Police?
And Saskia combined.
We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly. But it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple
Is that when you
butcher.
killed him?
What happened to Yennefer?
Or did you not kill him? I don't know. I don't remember.
Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. That's where my knowledge ends.
So she's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
The Riders of the Hunt, you know who they are?
Know where we'd find the Wild Hunt.
Every witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls about the hunt that I used to think our school was founded for the very purpose of solving the riddle of the spectral riders.
Know who they are? You know the true identities of the riders?
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race. But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary Omen of War proved to be a fairground attraction.
No market square.
That sounds like the worst fairground attraction in the history of fairground attractions.
Then there's the amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead and enlighten.
Like, even worse than like the weird,
there are a lot of legends
skanky one at the fair that you think it could potentially be a meth lab and hiding.
Many of its wraiths.
You just won't go into because you're afraid you'll get syphilis just from sheer contact. Like worse than that.
By the Hanged Man's tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves? Real material sons of bitches like the ordinary kind we deal with in this world?
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres. Know the theory? Do you know how monsters appeared in our world?
There's not a witcher who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds. And they usually do
Multiverse.
that to summon the monsters we then have to hunt. The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations. They come in person on special missions.
As they did for you and Yennefer. So, elves from another world and their trained wraiths. What do they want from you?
I've got an idea.
Just my Twitter handle mostly.
It's not your concern.
Why did you become
How
an
did a witcher
Imperial
agree
spy?
to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human. The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper, the Witcher's Order where I came to be. Witcher's schools in the south fell into ruin long ago, and Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities. Besides Seret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are.
I bet I'll encounter
Haven't seen
them
for
later.
years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
Now I'm coming home, the place where I belong.
Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me. Well, and a couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story ends here and now.
What was it all about? What was the aim?
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the North. Soften it before the invasion.
Like tenderizing
You know
meat?
what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another. Pursue their God-given rights. Seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The North resembles a whorehouse on fire.
I rescued some elves from one of those once. I'm still curious about the assassination. I need to know the whole picture. Hold on, I want to see what the other option is. I'm still curious about the assassin. Oh, wow! There's a lot more dialogue. How did you find Sheila?
Contact Sheila.
It wasn't a problem once I learned of the Lodge's existence. Initially, she watched my every move. But sooner or later, everyone starts treating me like a big oaf. I mean, I can't change how I look. I stayed close to Sheila. Killed a few beasts for her, and whined about how unhappy I was, how unfair the world was. So much, in fact, that I actually got her gander up a few times. I made sure a few potentially trustworthy witnesses saw us together, could link us. Security in case I was captured. I also prepared to assassinate the King of Kavir. Esterad Tyson was to be the first victim of the mysterious assassins. But before I could do the dirty deed, Sheila asked me to slay Demovan.
What a bitch!
The gods had smiled upon
Always
me.
sticking her stupid hat where her stupid hat shouldn't be. She's dead now,
Here
though.
I've been trying
Hooray!
to figure out how to frame Sheila. And now all I needed was to carry out her orders.
Well, she's
and
dead now, so
follow
you can't really frame her. How would you learn about the Lodge?
Information about the Lodge.
From the Emperor and Vatir de Rideau, the Emperor's chief spy. And I believe they got it out of Yennefer.
She recovered her memory?
Nah. I'd never claim she informed on her friends consciously. I expect they found a way to tap into her memory in spite of her amnesia.
Hacks.
And without
Are we in
her
the Matrix?
There was
I
a
bet we're in the
sorcerer
Matrix.
present when I was questioned. A young, proud intelligence officer. Whatever the case, they gave me a list of the sorceresses in the Lodge. Only Emir, Vatir, and I were present. Only we knew of the mission.
How did you kill Demovan?
To slay Demovan.
Sheila's magic. I mean, she could give us the king's every move. His habits, the positions of the palace guards, anything. All we had to do was navigate the labyrinth and land the final blow. Besides, she had plenty of gold for the preparations. Greased palms abundantly. It had all the makings of a cakewalk. But it's never that easy. We barely avoided our pursuers. And we wouldn't have if not for Yarveth Scoia'tael.
This guy sure loves to
Another
talk.
of Sheila's ideas. With
To be
Yarveth's
fair, I am
help,
asking
not
him a
only
lot of
did we
questions,
cut down
but-
Demavend, but traveling
Boy.
with them put us out of the Lodge's reach. We could calmly plan Foltest
So much to
and
talk
Henselt's
about.
assassination.
Why are we we could totally be like sitting down right now. We could rest
How
our
did you know
legs.
Foltest would come to the monastery's solar?
Yarveth and I planned Foltest's murder. The King of Temeria would have to deal with the Lavalette sooner or later, and he made no secret of it. I was sure he'd want to recover his bastard children in the process. And where do they take the children when a castle's under siege?
Ball pit?
I had to become a monk, but I couldn't just arrive at the monastery and claim I'd seen the light. Not very believable. So one of Arion's patrols out in the forests happened on a Scoia'tael unit torturing a helpless monk. Arion's brave men drove off the elves and I found shelter in the monastery.
No one noticed you had...
We're standing in a giant pile of
I paid
blood
the monk who
and
treated
guts.
me a lot of orange to
Maybe
stay
that's not why. Maybe that's why we're not
Actually,
sitting
it was
down,
only a
because we'd get our butts covered in blood.
Only the dead can
Though,
give us
given all of the blood we've
Then all I had to
waded
do was
through in the
wait for the
last
situation to
like
develop.
2 hours of gameplay, we're probably soaked in blood. It's just like invisible for fashion reasons.
Luckily, you failed to recognize an old friend.
Nah. You wanted to take over Yorvith's unit. What
When
was
did
the
you
idea?
decide to get rid of Yorvith?
As soon as I realized I couldn't manipulate him. A true fox, that one.
Actually, he's an elf.
So observant, so
I don't know if you've noticed, but he
I
is
got the sense
not,
he
in
might
fact,
see
a fox.
through me
He
at
has a
mistake.
human-like body, no fur, except for on his head, no tail, as far as I know. I mean, I haven't seen him naked, so maybe he does have one, but I can't tell. In lack of any evidence, I have to believe there's no tail.
Drive a wedge between you and Yorvith. I forced you to flee.
And I let you live. You know I could have killed you. You're forgetting.
Sheila came to Flotsam looking
So
for you.
Sheila was looking for you when she came to Flotsam.
And what she found was a tentacle monster
thought
and a
she was still in
disappointing lack
control
of
and
tentacle
wanted to get rid of
pornography.
I'd bet my eyes that she thought I'd lost my mind. Or that Yarveth was manipulating me.
And the world descended deeper into chaos.
Exactly. There was just one problem. You.
Yeah, I'm a big problem in general.
I could have killed
I
you
take pride
in
in
the
it,
Elven
actually.
ruins. Thing is, you weren't really my enemy.
You failed to slay Henselt.
You screwed up with Henselt.
Sabrina's curse tore that down. First off, we got holed up in that hideout in the ravines. Then Sheila showed up and started watching Henselt like he was her own ass. By that time, his death
I mean,
was
I
no
don't
longer
spend a
necessary.
lot of time watching my
Fate had
ass
smiled upon us again.
because it's behind me.
I learned of the summit and the
So
efforts
I
to
usually can only
reconstitute
watch
the
it when there's
council and
mirrors.
conclave.
And there don't
The
seem to be a lot of
ideal
mirrors
setting
around here.
for the mission's grand finale.
Yennefer and the Wild Hunt. No, let's finish
I'm
this.
done talking. Let's finish this.
Want to fight?
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here. The Imperial army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me walk away and I will. You'll never see me again. Force me to fight, and this time I'll kill you.
Here's the thing. I kind of want to kill him. But I intend to play the next game, and the next game relies on, can import saves. So I'm wondering if I let him go, it will show up later in the game. You know, like in Witcher 3? I made my choice.
To know. I can feel the memories coming back. Your death won't change a thing. Go where you will.
Just like that. No threats. No words of wisdom.
You going or not?
Farewell, Geralt.
What was that hand motion? It was like sort of like a wave, but also kind of like patting a dog at the same time. Where you going, G-Man? That's the thing I tried to prompt earlier. There's a little ladybug! Oh, cutie. Are we gonna go into my face again? Woo! So pretty. I bet that symbolizes something. Like, narratively? I bet that means something, but not to me. Maybe it's something that would mean if I play the first game, or maybe it's something that will mean something later when I play the third game. Who knows? Only time can tell. I got 2 achievements.
The Witcher had traveled far and wide in search of the Kingslayers. Along the way, he had met both the righteous and scoundrels, Bernard Laredo amongst the latter. Laredo sold Flotsam to Kedwen and scattered the local non-humans to the 4 winds. Flotsam became a military base. Its civilian population was resettled. In Edirn, the Witcher witnessed Saskia the Dragonslayer achieve a great victory.
I'm proud that my waifu has achieved great things.
Became a promised land for outcasts who dared dream of freedom. Even sly old Zoltan Chive came to believe in this land of bliss. Yet dark times approached for the architects of the New Order. Dark clouds have been gathering over Temeria since Foltest's death. Stripped of its king, the land was like a rich cloth which nobles began to shred. These minor scavengers, however, scurried off in fear when true predators reached out for their prize. The summit at Loch Muin sealed the fate of Foltest's realm.
Nobody's killed Hansel yet? Come on.
Divided it between them. A tempest descended on the north, at least partly the work of manipulative mages. It seemed the turmoil in Temeria, Edirn, and Kedwen would benefit them most.
Naturally.
Common folk turned against sorceresses and all magic freaks, witchers included.
That's awkward.
Castles that had hitherto welcomed mavens of the magic arts now shut their gates to any who sought shelter there. A witch hunt ensued.
Is that the same lady we rescued? No, I can't. No, that lady had a thing around her neck.
Accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the day seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I laid my head in the laps of the muses. Who could have known this tempest which had ravaged the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
AKA the third game! Is that it? View the credits to see the game ending. Okay. Okay, so, this is quite a while later after I watched this thing. I discovered in editing that there's something wrong with my sound. And this is the ending scene. but I have no sound for the scene or for my voice, so I'm here talking over it, and this is like a month after I recorded this the first time because I procrastinate editing like it'll give me syphilis, so here I am talking over this thing. This is the final cutscene. It has some nice music in it if you can actually hear it. But you can't, because my system's screwed up once again. I would promise that I will do it better next time, but I think you and I all both know that that's not going to happen. So enjoy par for the course as far as this series and all series goes. This silent cutscene, you know what? You can pretend it's atmospheric, like a silent movie or something. You can put, like, if there were dialogue lines that he knew how to say, I would, like, put them on the screen with some jaunty tunes to create atmosphere or whatever. Here's a bunch of horses. Look at them go. Look at go horses. They're majestic beasts. And look at this guy. I think this is the Wild Hunt, if I'm not correct. No, or maybe it's just a bunch of horses. I don't know. I'm not a horse doctor, but that guy's... Oh, I thought he was dead, but he was alive. Good job. Good job, guy. You really stuck it through that time. I admire your perseverance and your determination. Oh boy, syncing this up in editing is gonna be hard. Or maybe it won't be, I don't know. I'm just talking to fill space, mostly. He's running up. Is this when spoiler alert, the Wild Hunt comes at the end of this cutscene, so I'm just trying to wonder when it comes, mostly. Again, filling space. This guy has a really dirty shirt that he should definitely wash. Looks like he ate a lot of spaghetti and, just, like, was not very clean about it. Yeah, things aren't going so great over here. They are, you know, it's a bit of a issue, a bit of a problem, but, hey, this game's really good. I think there's some talking here, and basically the lines like the Wild Hunt eating the world, but yeah, that's the game, and that's the series, I guess. We're gonna play The Witcher 2, and I've already played The Witcher 2, I'm talking about The Witcher 3 anyway. I've already started that, got a backlog, so I will see you in the next game. There's a mouse on the screen now. That means it's time for me to say good day to you, Internet, and thank you for watching.